Hey folks, John Henning here, and I want to challenge each of you. If you don't believe what I'm saying, okay, and I'm not saying anybody believes or disbelieves what I'm putting in my videos and my articles on my website, but if there's a doubt or a thought in your mind that you're just not, you're like, does this John Henning guy really know what he's talking about when it comes to franchise leads? I challenge each of you not to believe me. Go try it for yourself, okay? Go set up a new email account. Go set up a Google Voice number. I highly recommend you don't use your current phone number and your current email address because you will get bombarded with information. But don't take my word for it. If you feel like you want to use your own email and your own phone number, have at it. But go to Google, search for franchise. Some links are going to come up. Fill out a form or two. Over the next few weeks, see how many times you're contacted for the franchise that you inquired about. Okay? Inquire about your own. Right? If you're a broker consultant, find one of those ads and inquire. Ultimately, right, you'll end up getting a bunch of emails and a bunch of phone calls. Right? You might even get a bunch right away, depending on which website you fill out the form on. But at the minimum, you're going to be presented with a bunch of franchise information on the thank you page. You fill out the form for one company, and oh, here's a whole bunch of other franchises you should look at. Right? And again, as I've said all along in all of my videos and articles, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you, as the end user of that lead or the renter of that lead, if you've watched my other videos, you know what I'm talking about renting a lead, then you know that. As long as you know that, that's what's important. Okay? And I think that's one of the big challenges that we all face in the franchise industry is that we don't know what we don't know. Well, now you know. You know that franchise lead companies are out there generating leads, and then they remarket to those leads. And then that lead comes in again, and they consider that a new lead, and they sell it. And that's why they do the remarketing, is to sell it again and again. If you don't believe me, though, go try it yourself. Set up an email address. Set up a phone number. Go out there, fill out a form, right? And see how many different companies contact you or how many different times you get an email that says, oh, you requested info about this company. Here are 3 or 4 more to take a look at. So I challenge each of you, not that you believe or disbelieve me, but go test out the system. Go see what process the lead goes through so that you can understand. So when you call the lead, you know exactly which type of process they've been through. That's really one of the important things here, is to understand from a lead's perspective. You're over here now as the franchise lead, and the franchise professional or franchise company is contacting you. You can see how that process works. Okay? So I challenge each of you to go ahead and try that. Thank you and good luck.